Hey guys, hello. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi. My name is Ming and I am crazy about plants. Today is an exciting one because I finally decided to pot up my small plants and upgrade its pots. I've been actually truthfully neglecting them. I think some of them are quite root bound and they are not growing into their fullest potential because I haven't taken care of their pots. I have here one, two, three, four, five plants, and while I'm doing that to spice things up and not to bore you, I will have a mini story time. Would that be okay? If you're up for that, please keep on watching. I have here this one. This is my philodendron splash. This one. I had a lusher specimen of this one, and this is the only thing that's left. Good thing that I feature this one of my experiments here on YouTube, and I am very very scared that this will not make it. But anyway, think it's time for her to be potted up since I think she had substantial roots na. So yeah, and I have here a leaf cutting of my
Hoya Bakery that is really looking not good. So I decided to root this one up separately. And then this one is
my beautiful Epipremnum pinatum albo variegata. Some of these plants actually are featured in my one of my previous videos where I showcased my plants in small pots. You should definitely check that one out. And this one too, my Syngonium pink splash. Look at that. Finally gave in. I cannot stand looking her pathetic situation anymore, so I decided to put her up. This is my Philodendron mexicanum, which is doing great. She's really cute. And then I have this one as a freebie. I don't know what this is, but I actually like it because of her orange petioles, you guys. When this first came in my house, in my collection, her petioles were strikingly orange. So I really love her, but now the colors of it turned dull. Maybe because she's been living just in water without any amendments for about 3 months now or 2 months. So I don't know actually the ID of this one, but let's just call it a philodendron lemon lime. Yeah, I think it's a dwarf version of philodendron lemon lime, or maybe this is just juveniles. Let's cut that one out. For my story time is I am going to tell you a story of how I almost not march in my graduation. Yes, that was such a traumatic experience for me, or should I say like funny at the same time. I almost not have my moment. Whenever we graduate, actually, we are so excited because after all the gruesome efforts that you exhaust in. Hi? Hi, dog. Hi, dog. Oh, this is Axel's dog now. It's cute, right? You exhaust your full effort, your money. Actually, a graduation is something that you look forward to. So, a little backstory or a little background. We were poor. Like, I was actually lucky enough to be sponsored by my uncle, Rolando. Hey, uncle, I hope you're watching. Thank you so much for sponsoring my college. I am the lucky one to be sponsored. Anyway, I actually started BS accountancy, and then it was my grades are okay, but Down the line, I realized that it was not really for me because I got so scared with the numbers. I mean, I said to myself, why did I choose this? Where in fact, I dread numbers. And then and there, I realized that it is not for me. And I tried to look for a course that doesn't involve too many math subjects. So that's why I end up in nursing. No offense, no offense. In nursing, there are still math, but not that so much math. I actually almost failed my math. So that's how dumb I was. It was the time that my school first catered nursing. I was one of the pioneering students. And then because I was an accountancy student, I was one of those students with the pioneering class. And then I bonded with them actually. And sometimes I was at a homogeneous section, which I was like, wow, how come? I mean, I really tried. I really tried to do my best, but I am actually sorry, Tito, if you're hearing this. I am actually kind of, you know, I am actually lazy. I thank you, Kuya. So
When I was transferred into a homogeneous section, I got scared and I couldn't maintain it, so I fall back to the second section, which is okay.
I don't like the pressure. I don't really like the pressure of studying too much. I just want to pass. So I am sponsored, but don't get me wrong. I tried my best. Nursing's hard, and a pioneering class at that. The pressure is yeah. And then here goes the graduation. I am really eager to finish my school. And then because of some of my classmates, the pioneering batch, they graduated ahead of me. I have some
Subjects to finish off because a was an accountant student, so I have some major and minor subjects to take off. So I was left behind.
but most of my classes they were my classmates. So yeah, they took up the exam. They actually had the 100% passing rate. Oh my god! Still no. which is which inspired me actually. And then there comes a time that the next batch, which are my junior, please anak, please, they will be my batchmate eventually because I was left behind with the pioneering class. And then we had a new dean of college of nursing, and she doesn't really know me because I was ahead of her class. So her students were the next batch. Kuya, what are you doing? Oh my god. Thank you. Also, she really doesn't know me. She was a nun actually. So, yeah, oh my god, this one's really root bound. Look. Ooh, I really love the smell. So what I'm doing here is first I will unearth all of it. The graduation came, guys. Oh my god. And I never had attended her class because I already finished some of the major subjects. So most of the ones that I'm taking were minor subjects for me to graduate actually. She really doesn't know me. I actually practice the graduation rites. Yep.
I really was excited because finally I will be able to graduate and finish school and eventually help my parents. Chuck.
We have this graduation song. I think if I wasn't mistaken, our graduation class song was the prayer. And every time the practice starts, I get so emotional. Dean was not there actually. So yeah, we never really had the chance to meet. So the graduation came and I was so excited, and my sponsor, like my tito, was very excited because finally, yeah, we're all excited. My mom's really excited and I was ready. But because we were poor, I just fancied myself and tried to look myself presentable. So I had this a dark blue eyeshadow in my. I'm wearing those dark eyeshadow, blue dark eyeshadow, which is very tacky. Anak! And I felt so good about that dark eyeshadow. It felt so pretty. Charot. But I am actually not. I looked funny, clowny. But anyway, yeah, I was so excited, and we had the snacks, and then my mom was there. The time of the nursing graduate to be called. Yes, bye bye. Love you. And I am actually letter C. So we are supposed to be called alphabetically. Students with letter A surnames are called, and I'm so like, for some reason I felt so cold. Like I felt so, I don't know, I felt so cold in my bones. I think I had this feeling that something will happen. I'm not a psychic though, but I felt so really cold and I felt so nervous. My heart beats so fast, and they called the letter B. So scared, actually. Ouch! 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 Cramps! Cramps! Alaka! He switched it with his toy. So where were we? Yeah, letter B was called, and because I was letter C. Yeah. My surname was Crispo. My hands were perspiring. Can actually see droplets dripping in my hands. That's how nervous I was. Islang anak. And then eventually, letter C was called. And then letter D. E. Oh my god, I had the panic attack of my life. Did I really graduate? I tried to question myself. I mean, I am really positive that I belong to the graduating class, guys, because I practiced, right? Then at that moment, the dean were the one who's reading all the graduates. So she brought her own list. And then until the letter C came, and then I cried, and then one of our clinical instructor finally noticed it that I cried on my seat, and then they tried to attach my name on the last part, and then the dean was actually, I saw the dean's face. She was actually looks shocked too, the same shock as me because she really doesn't know me. It's supposed to be my name next. And then because of that, I really cried, ugly cried. During the graduation, there were official photographers that will actually took your picture whenever you know. Then my mom was really comforting me, and I cried like sob and like ugly cried myself out, and my eyeshadow were looked more clowny. And then I was about to go up on the stage. The moment they called my name, instead of Crispo, she called me Gripo. So I clearly heard the word Gripo. It's like I felt so terrible. I mean, who's Gripo? I really felt that that wasn't me who's graduating. It's another person because they got my name wrong. So I really felt bad. So I almost cried on my knees. But my mom just pulled me up. Oh my god, that was really like traumatic and horrible and embarrassing at the moment. And then, I really
Really thought that it's the worst
graduation day of my life. It is. It was actually. I was actually dramatic since birth, but in that moment, I was extra dramatic. Okay, you can do this. You can get this one.
There you go.
Put it sa sink. Can you put it sa sink, please?
Oops, sorry.
And then I was really emotional and too dramatic. All of my hardships actually flashed back. This is not exaggerating, actually. I actually experienced the flashback. All of my clinical instructors felt sorry. Oh, yeah, these two.
Mommy?
Oh, they felt so sorry for me. They pity me. Apo, good job. I should have not peeked into their faces. I felt worse. That was the worst ugly cry caught in pictures ever. For me, huh? Whenever I saw those pictures, I don't really like to see it because it reminded me of those times, those traumatic times. It's very sad. Like, my mom was really furious. Like, she wanted to put a complaint, but I actually said, Mom, it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. So I calmed down. No need to do that. But my mom really was really furious because she said, I know your struggles finishing nursing school, and then this is what happened to your graduation day. I don't think you deserve this one. And after she said that, I cried again, like in my seat, and they were looking at me so weirdly. The classmates were so sorry. This one's done. It's cute. I don't know, you guys. That was really the worst experience in my school life. It doesn't really stop there. I believe myself as a lucky girl. Actually, started to believe that way when my tito sponsored me. Among all her nephews and nieces, I was the lucky one to get the sponsorship. But in that situation, I don't really felt lucky. I haven't had any picture that I smiled during that graduation, which sucks. Though I actually understand our dean that time, but I don't know. I can't help but felt really bad. Then after that one, the dean actually approached me and she said her sorry and she tried to explain. Then my mom was like acting so fierce and got so scared. My emotions were shifted from embarrassment and disappointment to scared because my mom was like ready to brawl anyone that hurt her little girl. Charot. I love my mom. Aww. But I said, no, mom, please stop. Don't embarrass me further. Please don't. Please don't. This was nice. This was done. It's cute. And then yeah, she said her sorry, and my mom said, "No, I will take this to the top management. You embarrassed my kid in front of the whole college, whole school, something like that." My mom just said like that, and then mom, cut it off. I'm okay. I'm okay. Like, I accepted her sorry. I actually understand her because she actually doesn't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, so I'm supposed to be lucky. Apparently, those moments where I try to question my luckiness. At least I have a something to tell my kids or to tell someone to tell you guys my story. Yeah, was like funny. It's funny and tragic. Did you like my story? Imagine, guys, I was Gripo, called Gripo, where in fact my last name was Crispo. Why am I so dramatic? I should have moved on. I actually forgave the our dean. I really need to move on. And after graduation, I really wanted to help my mom right then and there. Like, so I want to take the board exam. Really that bad. Like, then I went to the registrar. I took my school credentials there, and then this staff or the registrar, I don't know, I don't really remember, said to me that, "Are you sure that you're going to pass the Mac board exam?" And I was like so stunned because the realization hit me. I was so embarrassed at the same time. But I'm gonna be so mean, ma'am. Don't do that to me. I was excited. Said she said like that. I mean, I was too stunned to speak. Your girl was too stunned to speak, you guys. And then I was like, oh, ano? Why am I so confident? But then I passed the Mac board exam. Then I go back to that woman. Mom, I am getting my credentials because I passed the Mac. I actually flexed it on her face, the paper that the result that I passed the Mac board exam. So I finally took the exam, and then I was too pressured because I was sponsored. I'm a sponsored child. So the pressure was really intense and borderline too hard to bear. Because what if I won't pass? What if I fail? And then all my uncle's hard-earned money to sponsor me sa college is a wrong idea. But eventually I actually passed.
There's luck.
Yep, and I go back to that registrar again and I announced her that I passed. And she said, "Congratulations." I wanted her to feel the guilt, but the third time that I was there, I didn't think that she remembered me. So she just congratulated me. I don't get what I wanted from her. Was I very dramatic? Because I was kind of insulted by her notion. Like, are you sure you're going to pass the math board exam? Though at that moment, I wasn't sure if I was able to pass that math exam. I just wanted to finish my school related activities all at once. Then, so glad that I passed. That's that's the moment where I thought, oh, I'm lucky again. That was so, yeah, so amazing. So we are down to our last pot. So I haven't, yeah, this one. Yeah, she's cute. Yeah, we are down to our last part of the. Oh, there's a hitchhiker. That was my experience. That was my story time. Uh, it's crazy, right? How about you guys? Did you experience the same thing? Have you experienced such embarrassment in your life? I would really like to know and share your thoughts in the comments so that I can read it. But sometimes those experiences are needed to gear myself up for the world. It's a humbling experience when I try to look back because though I am not there yet, I never yet fulfilled my dreams financially or in life. I bet those experiences are there to guide me. Charot. Yeah. And now we are done to my last plant. Which is this one. Oh my god, she's really cute. So I will water them, guys. After this one, I hope to see you again on my next, and I hope you enjoy this story time with me. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing, and I will see you again on my next.